problems we faced is how do we support migration to the cloud for our customers, as well as support a hybrid platform where we have on-premise resources, multi-cloud, AWS and Azure resources, as well as self-hosted resources. How do we have a single product that we can use to monitor all of those resources, but more importantly, not just monitor them, also alert when something goes wrong on those platforms. Andre Potgieter, Head of Cloud Operations at Vista Entertainment Solutions. So Vista Entertainment Solutions is a global organization. We supply cinema software to the exhibitors as well as studios. So we look after pretty much everything you use when you go to a cinema and buy a ticket, as well as the software studios use to have a look at how their films are performing at all the exhibitors at a global scale. So from a SaaS platform perspective, my team is responsible to ensure our product works across all of the exhibitors, and it's our core responsibility to make sure we uphold the services, infrastructure, and the platform for those exhibitors. So from a Site24x7 perspective, it is the core product we use for first-line support. Our first-line cloud team gets alerted from app logs, which is one of the sub-products in Site24x7 we're heavily reliant on. All of our logs are ingested into app logs, and we trigger all alerts from app logs to level 1 support. Site24x7 itself also has host monitoring, which looks after all of our infrastructure resources. And more importantly, we have the ability to very quickly ingest new resources out of Azure by using tags and just seamlessly importing those for monitoring and applying standard alerting profiles across those monitors. Day to day, we have global resources that use Site24x7 to triage and investigate level 1 support for our SaaS customers. The query language is so predictive and simple for our consultants to use in app logs. If we do get that alert, from observability perspective, it is important that our consultants can very quickly triage and dig into it to try and find root cause analysis. There are many players out there that are playing in the full stack observability space or this particular space, but very few that does it, in my opinion, at the price point and at the relationship point that Site24x7 does it. So for us, it's a glove that fits, and we will continue wearing it as long as what it fits. From a DSP perspective, DataSecurity Plus, we need to be compliant and report back to some of our customers on any risk or change to executable files or config files, and we need to prove that those files are true in its nature of how we produced the product and that it has not been tampered with. So on a weekly basis, DSP scans those resources and generates reports that goes not just to us, but also to our customers to prove that we are compliant. StatusIQ. So another important part, sometimes well overlooked, is keeping our customers informed about, is the platform operational? How is performance? So we leverage StatusIQ to help us show each tenant. We use the MSP model, so we have the ability to isolate every customer. We give them their own operational website where they can go and see if the services are operational, degraded. We use that as a communication platform to also forecast any maintenance we plan, and that proactively alerts them on any outages or performance issues or maintenance should they want to subscribe. So they have the freedom to subscribe and get alerted either by text, by email, and they have the ability to also only subscribe to particular monitors. Some of our customers have thousands of monitors, and the email team only wants to know about certain resources. The web teams only want to know about certain websites. They don't want to be notified of everything. So they have the customization and the freedom to pick what they want to be alerted on. Quite powerful. So one of the other products we use is called ADSelfService. I assume, like many customers, they are tired of resetting passwords for people who forgot their passwords. ADSelfService was just a very easy solution from a mobile perspective to put the ability for our customers to reset their passwords in their own hands. So it's okay if they lose their passwords, it's okay if they forget what they are. More importantly, can they reset them? And having a mobile app on call to use 2FA and a secure way to reset their passwords was really important to us. So we use that internally as well as from an MSP perspective for our customers that use our services. It was a decision about relationships. For us, it was an initial step of faith just to see how it would go. And we are extremely happy still to respond that we have local support. We have great engineering support. So for me, it's all about the relationship. What's kept us with ManageEngine, and I'm sure will for much longer, is the ability and the personal service we've received.